What's up, back with another one. Today we're going to look at a clip showing how this beef between Emmanuel and Stephen A actually started, and then we'll check out the most recent clip. So let's check this clip out.
I know y'all saw LeBron James run up on Stephen A. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I love it, and we got to talk about it. I love it because we need to be held responsible for what we say about people, myself included. Oftentimes, we talk real loose with our lips and we talk real reckless. Remember when LeBron James was questioned as a father because of Bronny James being in the league? Remember when Stephen A. had the audacity to say, LeBron, I'm pleading with you as a father. Like, come on. Come on. At some point, the line has to be drawn. And I'm glad LeBron not only saw him, but I'm glad LeBron kept that same energy. And you knew LeBron was upset when he didn't even give Stephen A. the opportunity to respond, at least by the video. He said what he said, and he walked off. It wasn't a dialogue. It was a monologue. Now it's my turn to speak. You speak all the time. Now it's my time to speak. What y'all think?
Bad.
Relax.
Okay.
First off, pleasantries. Shout out to Molly.
Yeah.
Molly, one of the best in the business of what she's done, being on First Take the last 10 years. She's built up an absolute juggernaut. Shout out to Molly. Here's my thing, though. Don't tell us the details, then tell us you're not going to tell us the details. Like, Stephen.
And then add on that, I don't know the details. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Like, he said this. He said she abruptly resigned. That's a detail.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to say, but don't ask me the details because I'm not going to tell y'all the details. That's none of y'all business. Oh, and I don't know the details.
he made it sound like something wild happened.
Correct.
Yeah. And there's no reason for that. I'm sorry. That was crazy.
Just say, shout out to Molly. She an OG.
Yeah.
Salute.
Give her flowers.
Give her flowers.
Let her exit
and let that
gracefully.
be that.
If you're talking about talent,
well, yeah, obviously.
all right, you're talking about talent, all right? And I mean, the resume's now that he is a Super Bowl champion, I'd have him top 3 in the NFC.
Okay, so who else are you putting up
Top
there?
3. Well, he ain't coming ahead of Matthew Stafford.
Fine.
Correct.
I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, listen, from a talent perspective, he has a better resume, but I'm not putting him ahead of Jordan Love as a talent. I'm not putting him ahead of Jordan Love. I'm just not.
So that was how it all started. Now let's look at the most recent clip of Emmanuel's response to Stephen A. It's about to get real.
I love Stephen A.
We all do.
But this take was stupid because the take undermined itself. He said, if you're talking about talent, now that he's won a Super Bowl, I'm going to put him number 3. How you going to say if you're talking about talent, but then use his resume to elevate him? If you're talking about talent, regardless of the Super Bowl, he should have been top 3. You can't say, if we're talking about talent, now that he has an accolade, I'm going to move him above with the talented. So Stephen A's argument was just dumb because his argument cannibalized itself. His argument completely undermined itself. Now, regardless, Sam Darnold is not a top 3 quarterback in the NFC because if you're talking about talent, then you have to go Caleb Williams 1 or 2, Matthew Stafford 1 or 2, and then likely Jordan Love 3. If you're talking about talent, if you're talking about resume, Matthew Stafford number 1, everybody shut up. Jalen Hurts number 2, everybody sit down. And then y'all can fight over number 3. You can say Brock Purdy. You can say Dak Prescott because he's done significantly more in the regular season. You can say Sam Darnold because Sam Darnold has a Super Bowl. This is off the top of my head. Apologize if I'm omitting a name. But Stephen A's argument was dumb because his argument argued against itself. That's why, to me, this is absolutely asinine.
Emmanuel recently addressed a ranking made by Stephen A. regarding NFC quarterbacks, and his critique focused on the inconsistency in Stephen A.'s reasoning. Stephen A. claimed he was ranking quarterbacks based on talent, but then he elevated Sam Darnold into the top 3 because Darnold had won a Super Bowl. Emmanuel pointed out that this approach contradicted itself because using achievements to measure talent is illogical. Talent should be assessed by skill, ability, and performance potential, while accomplishments such as championships belong in a separate evaluation category. Emmanuel emphasized that if Stephen A. wanted to rank based on talent, players like Caleb Williams, Matthew Stafford, and Jordan Love would rightfully occupy the top spots, regardless of their accolades.